Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Dan, and in this video I will share with you the easiest and most efficient way to read market structure when trading Forex, so make sure to stick till the end if you are interested. Alright, so the reason I decided to start with this topic is because I see a lot of guessing when it comes to market structure. What do I mean by guessing? There's a lot of people that would debate whether this is a valid low, or maybe this is a valid low, or maybe this is a valid low. And what I will do in this video is I will share with you a very systematic way to read market structure that will eliminate the guessing from your trading. Okay, so let's get right into it. We first have to understand how to identify a valid high or a valid low. So for example, if I am trading on the 4-hour time frame, let's say I am trading supply and demand on the 4-hour time frame because I am a SMC trader, and of course in the future I will have videos on imbalance, on liquidity concepts, on supply and demand, so make sure you are subscribed to not miss out on these videos. But back to what I was saying, let's say I would trade a 4-hour supply and demand, then I would mark my market structure on the daily time frame. And on the daily, how would I mark a valid high? I would mark valid highs and valid lows based on candle breaks on the daily. I know it sounds pretty crazy, but trust me, stay with me and you will see what I mean. Okay. So a valid high for me would be, for example, this one right here. So for a valid high to form, I have to see a green candle, a bullish candle, getting a red candle closing below, fully closing below with its body, not the wick. I need to see a full body closure of a red candle below a green candle, which we do have in this case. That for me is a valid high, okay? But again, I have to see the full body closing below it, not the wick, okay? And the full body below the wick, not below the most recent bullish candle, the body of the most recent bullish candle, below the full candle, below the wick as well, okay? And for a valid low, I would have to see the opposite, which we can see in this case right here. We close fully above this red candle, okay? The full body closed above its wick. So that's a valid low. Now, how does this help with market structure? Well, it does help because it will help us determine whether we are in a bullish range or bearish range, because that's essentially why we are using market structure. So how do we determine if we are in a bullish range? If we are in a bullish range, we have to see a valid high getting, we have to see a break of structure of the valid high. So how would that look? It would look something like this. Okay, so we have a valid high. After that, we create a valid low. And after that, we broke above and broke this valid high right here. That's how we determine that we are in a bullish range. Now, for the opposite way, to spot a bearish range, we would have to see this. We would have to see a valid low getting broken. Okay, so we would have a low, then we would have a valid high, which is this one right here, and then we would have a break of structure to the downside, which means that we are now in a bullish range. Why? Because we broke a valid low. Okay, that's how we determine market structure. So now let's start reading this recent structure together. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with this example right here to use some recent price action. So this would be a valid low. Why? Because we closed fully with this next green candle above this candle. Okay, next up we read the markets, and this is a valid high right here. Okay, this is a valid high. Why? Because we broke lower with this red candle right here. Okay, after this we have another valid low. Why? Because we broke above with this second bullish candle. Okay, we broke this previous red candle. Okay, so this is a valid low, and a valid break is when we fully close above it with the body of the candle. So in this case right here, we don't have a valid break. Okay, so in this case right here, we don't have a valid break. We look for the next valid high, which is this one right here. Why? Because we broke lower with this second bearish candle. This one, the first one, didn't close fully below this green candle, but the second one did close fully with its body below this green candle, okay? Followed by another valid low because we closed fully above this red candle, and we also have a valid break of structure of this high. So now, since we know that this is a valid break of structure, we now have a bullish range. We know that we are in a bullish range. And check this out. We go on the 4-hour. Check how this looks on the 4-hour. Okay, this looks like a swing low, like a major swing low. And this right here looks like a major swing high on the 4-hour. Okay, so this is the secret. You just need to look for market structure on the daily, super systematic like I just explained, and then on the 4-hour it would look super clear like this. Okay, you would have a very beautiful bullish range. You know that you are in a bullish range, and now you could just trade using your strategy. Let's say you would place a buy right here because using the volume tool, you would see that there's a lot of volume right here. Okay, so let's see if I am right. Let me actually place the volume, the fixed range volume profile, from this swing low to this swing high, and as I just mentioned, this would be the area with the biggest volume, and that's why, for example, you might have placed a buy here and the stop loss here. And of course, this video is not for a strategy. This video is only to make you guys understand how to easily and efficiently read market structure. Okay, as I said, in the upcoming videos, I'll make sure to teach you more about SMC, in general, about smart money concepts, as well as putting strategies together using imbalance, using liquidity. I will also do some trade breakdowns that I take using smart money concepts. So make sure to stay tuned because these videos will drop pretty soon. Okay, so going back on the daily, as you can see, we are now in a bullish range, and now we just look for another valid high, and this is the valid high here because we see that we broke this green candle. We broke lower than this green candle right here. Okay, but we know that we are in a bullish range, so we know that this is just a retracement towards a discount area, and that we could look for a buy in this discount area, which, for example, we did here as I showed with this example based on the volume. Okay, but like I said, this is not a strategy video. I just used it as an example, and this is, in my opinion, the easiest way to read market structure. I also wanted to let you know that if you want to get access to the SMC trades I am taking every single day, you can do that by joining my free Telegram group. You have the link down below. Feel free to join, and you will literally see trades that I take every single day using smart money concepts. So feel free to join, and if there's any questions, please ask me down below or on Telegram. I'll make sure to reply as fast as I can. So that being said, I think this was pretty much it for this video. Make sure to leave me a comment if there's something that you didn't fully understand, because I'll make sure to reply. But like I said, in my opinion, this is the easiest way to read market structure, and I'll make sure to do some more videos on this in the future, mapping market structure, basically just going on a random pair and just mapping market structure for you guys to make sure that you fully understand. And of course, in time, we will then add to our list. We will then add imbalance. We will then add liquidity concepts, supply and demand, and we will also then create some very cool strategies that I personally also use for swing trading, for scalping, for day trading. And I will also share trading breakdowns with you, trades that I personally take. I will share with you my thought process behind them. So like I said, if this sounds interesting to you, make sure you are subscribed to not miss out in the future. And that being said, I really hope y'all enjoyed this first video on my channel. Thank you so much for watching it. Feel free to share it, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.